A child advocacy group is asking a chief judge in Brevard County for a review of all current sex crimes cases with underage victims.
In November, we told you about an alleged sexual abuse case involving a minor that still hadn't gone to trial after 3 years. Channel 9's Angela Jacobs has been following this case now since then, and she's joining us live now. And Angela, it's dragged on so long, the bond even expired.
George, and that's something legal analyst Bill Schaefer told us is extremely rare considering the elements of this case. The defendant has now been put on pretrial release, adding salt to the wound for this victim and her family who want to share their story as they keep waiting for closure.
We feel that the justice system has let us down.
We first met Ashley Lescure last November, a mother frustrated over years of delays in the case against the man accused of sexually battering her then 12-year-old daughter. That daughter is now 18 and still no trial date set.
There's got to be others like us, and we want things to be finalized.
This month, her story sparked this letter to the chief judge from a local child advocacy group, saying nothing discounts the suffering of courageous children who report their abuse than to represent their cause in such a retrograde manner. It requests a review of all unsolved sex crimes cases involving minors. In video from the state attorney's office, 36-year-old Nathan Struttmann was arrested in 2016 on more than a dozen counts of sexual battery. Before agreeing to meet with investigators, police say Struttmann sent this text to the victim's mother saying he was turning himself in, would corroborate everything, and needed help.
I need help, but I don't know if anybody at this point is here to give me help.
This is part of his hour-long interview with a detective.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, okay?
Struttmann has since changed his legal team 3 times, racking up at least 10 court delays. This month, the prosecutor filed a first motion asking to stay on track. That's all this victim's mother says she's wanted in a drawn-out case that's now stolen her daughter's entire adolescence.
There's no way that victims, especially minors, should have to live in this pain.
And as we've reported, this is all happening despite a state law requiring cases of sex crimes against underage victims be processed as quickly as possible. Over the last few months, I've reached out to 7 of our state senators and representatives to address the lack of sanctions to make this law enforceable. I only initially heard back from 2 who so far haven't shown interest. In the studio, Angela Jacobs, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.